Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise, luxury living.
People are the vehicle. People are the connection. People are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the American Dream Sale in Kansas City. I'm your host, LeRae Easterwood, licensed broker with United Real Estate Kansas City. Today, we're in Riverside, Missouri at the Park Hill South High School, part of the award-winning Park Hill School District. There's so much about this amazing place that we're going to find out, so come along with me and let's find out more about the home of the Panthers. So we're standing here with Principal Herring, a good friend of mine. He's obviously the principal of Park Hill South High School. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
Good,
Yourself?
good. I'm good. Now, how long has Park Hill South been in existence?
Yeah, so Park Hill South has been open for 26 years. Last year was our 25th anniversary, and we celebrated all school year with our students and our family. So,
how long have you been a principal here?
So this is my 4th year as principal, but I've been part of this community for about 17 years now.
Nice. Now, obviously, you know, me being a person of color, you know, diversity is a huge deal for me, and Park Hill South has the reputation of being pretty good diversity-wise. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, one of the things that we take a lot of pride of is our growing diversity. So we steadily has grown over the past couple of years, but really accelerated the past few years. We are about 64% white, and we got about 12% that are black and Hispanic families and students. And one of the cool things is we've really dove into that, right? So in our class meetings, we'll talk about our experiences, we'll talk about those differences, and what really unites us to be one school community. We've done a lot of celebrations of Heritage Months. You'll see in our comments, we got all the flags that represent the different countries that our students and families come from. Again, like those conversations. So we've had a group of students, staff, and family members really speak to us about what their experiences have been at Park Hill South and what they want and what they need in our community to continue to feel a high sense of belonging.
You know, another thing is how well entrenched the school is in the community. Obviously, you got the water tower outside. Yeah. Can you talk about how the community is connected to Park Hill South?
So we are really fortunate. One, we got the best property in Kansas City. You know, we sit on this hill that overlooks downtown.
That skyline view is amazing.
And we sit in Riverside, Missouri. Riverside is a really small community that has just loved Park Hill South and being able to brag it. So, you know, it's not common that you see a high school with their logo on a water tower in downtown Kansas City. Their first responders are real familiar with our community and our school, so when they ever have to come here to help us with something, they're here. They help with finances. The mayor is always in our parade and always around.
Yeah, and the parade, you just had the parade last Saturday, right?
Our homecoming parade was last Saturday. We had thousands of kids on the corner and receiving and cheering on our football team, our cheerleaders, and all of our clubs. It was pretty cool.
Speaking of homecoming, obviously today's the last day of homecoming, right? So you guys got a football game tonight, and actually the place we're in right now is going to be pretty packed with students. So, you know, we'll actually showcase that a little later.
Yeah, that assembly is going to be pretty fun. We're going to do a glow assembly, and that'll be neat.
Nice. Now, you mentioned that you guys were receiving a bond for some future growth, correct?
The whole district has benefited from our community support. But here at South, we've got $24 million, a little bit over that coming to this facility. The other cool thing about the bond is we value performing arts just as much as the athletics. So we got a band room that's coming, as well as a new green room that's going to be just to the back of our theater.
Nice. So we are now here with Nora, who is the president of Student Council, and you can see how colorful she is. So Nora, what's going on?
This week is our Spirit Week for homecoming, so I am rocking my neon fit for the Spirit Day.
All right, and then you guys have a football game as well, right?
We have our football game today, and our tailgate is going to be beforehand.
Do you guys have like decorations around the school and stuff like that? What's all involved with that?
Yes, Stuco has been working really hard to get all of our decorations up around the school that go with our homecoming theme, which is Hoko Fest.
Okay. So now also you guys have an assembly that we're about to go to as well. So what's going on in assembly?
I'm very excited for our assembly. We're going to have lots of different performers from around the school, like dance and cheer, and we are going to play some games and just get everybody excited for our dance.
Hey, sounds good. Let's go check it out. Hey, I'm Lorray, and I had so much fun learning more about Park Hill South. Thank you for joining me, and shout out to Park Hill South for having me out today. I'll see you guys next time, and go Panthers.
We're here at the Kansas City Power and Light District, and I'm your co-host, Bill, and here's my lovely wife, Rhonda.
Our first stop is going to be Kansas City Live, and then we're going to head on over to the brand new 3 Life luxury apartments. Let's get started.
Nicole, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, Nicole, how did all of this get started?
This is a really exciting time for the Kansas City Live Block. We are actually celebrating our 15-year anniversary.
I've been down here when there's been tons of people. How did all this come about?
So the Cornish Company started investing in this area of Kansas City about 15 years ago with the idea to make this the premier destination to live, work, and play in the Midwest. And we started with the play element here. So we host thousands of people that come through on a weekly basis to do Chiefs watch parties, to see some of the nation's finest acts, to eat and drink and play and enjoy this incredible venue here.
What can we expect for the future of the Power and Light District?
I can tell you that we are committed for the long haul, for the next 15 years and beyond, to continue to bring best-in-class amenities and experiences to the population of Kansas City and every visitor that comes through our fine city.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Nicole, this is such a beautiful space. It must be awesome to come to work here every day.
I can't think of a more beautiful space to work in.
Oh my gosh. So tell me, what's the inspiration behind this room?
So you can see in this room, which is our theater viewing room, and throughout all of our 30,000 square feet of amenity, we have really taken a keen focus on the history of Kansas City jazz.
Well, it's a gorgeous space. Your residents have got to be so happy here. And speaking of residents, you know, I'm kind of like leaning toward this. What are my options for living spaces? What are the floor plans like?
Oh my gosh, yes. So we actually have studios, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and then penthouse units as well. But we will say that by the time this airs, I think all of our penthouses will be sold out.
Oh, wow.
So that said, we've got some larger 2-bedroom floor plans as well, and all of our units have floor-to-ceiling windows.
You know, give us a tour of maybe some of the other amenities. Talk to us about it and tell us what that's like.
Sure, absolutely. So I mentioned we've got 30,000 square feet of amenities, and we are really leaning into the live, work, play vibe that you can have here downtown Kansas City. So we have indoor, outdoor entertaining spaces. We've got a party room. We have a staffed resident bar. Wow. So when it's time for happy hour, you want to come down and grab a cocktail, you don't even have to leave the building. You can come and be served by our bartenders.
Wow.
We have everything to take care of like your mind, body fitness. We've got the fitness center, the infrared sauna, hot tub. We have an infinity edge pool as well.
Wow.
Grilling stations. I could go on forever. It's just something that you're gonna have to see to believe.
You know, I was telling Bill, I could take like that 350 square feet studio and I could just live out here.
Of course, and that's what we want everyone to remember, is that this amenity space is an extension of your home.
And did I see co-working space somewhere?
Absolutely, there's the work and the live, work, play. So many people are working remotely now. And we also find that we have people who move in, maybe they have a 1-bedroom with an office space. It's nice to be able to offer them that additional alternative workspace.
Well, Nicole, thank you so much for sharing with us today. This is just a beautiful space to live, work, and play.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Well, that's the end of our tour for today. The next time you're in Kansas City, make sure you come down and check out the Kansas City Power and Light District. As we like to say here in Kansas City, you go make it a great Kansas City day.
American Dream TV, this is Portia Brown here with Selling Kansas City, and I have you at Falcon Ridge in Lenexa, Kansas. Today we're going to check out not only the Falcon Ridge golf course, I'm ready to get my golf on, but we're also going to check out a home not too far so you can know what it's like to live and play in Lenexa. We are here with Mark Perbix at Falcon Ridge Golf Course. So Mark, this box looks amazing. And I know we kind of talked a little bit about just how much work, sweat and tears and landscaping goes into keeping the course gorgeous.
You know, we put a lot of our resources into the golf course aesthetics because that's really what people are here for. We did a tee box renovation. We've done a bunker renovation on the golf course, completed a driving range renovation, and we just got a new parking lot.
Since we're talking about how beautiful it is, let's go check out one of your favorite holes. Tell me, where are we at? This is beautiful. I love the waterfront.
So we are here on the par 3, picturesque number 12.
Tell me a little bit about the club. What do you guys offer?
So we are a golf club. We are not a country club experience. We're strictly golf. We have to bring the best golf experience we can. We've got an experienced team of golf professionals and staff that can enhance tournament and member events and member experience. We've got a great ladies program. So if you are looking for a place to play, we've got a great ladies program. We've got a great men's program. We just have good people in general here at with the membership, and that's what really makes this a special place.
I saw that you guys have a youth group that comes that you teach.
We do. We talked about Courtney a little bit. She runs a great program for kids out here, so it's fantastic.
Well, Mark, this has been a beautiful experience. Thank you so much for allowing us to tour your amazing golf course.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure.
Portia, thank you so much.
Thank you. Now we are headed over to a home in Falcon Ridge, and so I can kind of give you an experience of what it would be like to live here. We've gotten our play down. Let's figure out what it's like to live. Welcome to Falcon Ridge, valued at just over $1.1 million. We are here at this 6-bedroom, 6.5 bath stunner. Come on inside, I want to show it to you.
Hello, Portia. How are you doing? Carl Falcone, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Come in.
Thank you for having me in your beautiful
thanks
home.
for coming. This is outstanding.
You have to show me around. Give me
Yes,
the
I
tour.
would love to. This is going to be awesome.
Look at this kitchen.
Thank you. It wasn't like this before, so we remodeled this in 2019. And this is for a chef lover's dream with all the appliances and stuff. And so we really had a good time with the new updated kitchen.
So I know that you guys back up to the golf course.
We do. We're on the 6th hole, and walking outside, it is outstanding. We have one more little room I'd like to show you. She just painted this. This is a office/bedroom.
I love the space. I love the rug. I love what she's done here. It's very, you feel like you're maybe the queen of the office when you're in here.
This is the main bedroom, yes.
Fireplace.
Yes, it's pretty nice.
I have to see this closet.
Yes, ma'am. Let's
I
go.
see all the mirrors.
Absolutely.
If this doesn't lead to some kind of fairy tale land, then this bathroom definitely takes you there.
Yes, this bathroom, we remodeled that in 2018. And so it's completely different than what it was. But we like the openness, the lighter colors and stuff.
I love this. You have the bats as your
Yes, I am a baseball nut. That is true.
That is so great.
So this is the basement.
Oh my gosh. Bit of oasis, bit of bar lounge, movie theater. You guys got it all.
It's fun down here.
Love it. Well, I commend you and your wife, especially for her eclectic taste.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you.
And I love how you guys have made it a home.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Carl, and I am Portia with American Dream TV. And I mean, how could you not love this space? Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm Valerie Mack with Mack Homes Reese Nichols, and I'm your host today for Selling Kansas City. Today we're going to take you on a really fun journey back to Spring Hill, Kansas, which is a southern suburb of Kansas City. I'm excited to show you this because it's actually my hometown. So I have pulled on my sparkly boots, and I'll be taking you back to my roots of Spring Hill, Kansas. So come along. We're going to start our journey today here in Spring Hill, Kansas at one of our current listings. This house has it all. It sits on 20 lush acres with amazing pastures. It's fenced and cross-fenced for any livestock that you may want or need. 3 large outbuildings, all with electricity, one with 3 horse stalls, and a tack room. So it has everything you need for your sustainable farm. And I'm just getting started. This is just the exterior and a few of those amazing features of this property. So let's take a peek on the interior, which is over 8,000 square feet of living space, 7+ bedrooms, move-in ready. It's been updated, freshly painted. So let's go take a look and welcome home. We're now standing on Main Street in Spring Hill, Kansas, and we're gonna feature this street as well as my co-hosts that we're gonna go find at the boutique down at the north end. It's only 1 block, but this street is packed with some amazing local businesses that you have to come see for yourself. When I lived here, there was only about 1,500 in the population, and now there's almost 10,000. That shows you the growth of Spring Hill and why it's a great community to come and live. Coming to the end of Main Street with the best store, which is Lee's Front Porch. So we're gonna go in there to get out of this wind, maybe find a cute hat, but let's go shopping and find my friend Amy. I want to introduce you to Amy Williams. She is a staple here in this town. She has worked in this town for over
almost 30 years.
30 years. 30 years. So to know her makes you a better person. She's going to talk about her recent company that is called 4-8 Lifestyle.
4-8 Lifestyle is a health and wellness company that got developed by finding the roots of my own autoimmune symptoms. And by me overcoming autoimmune symptoms, I was able to develop this company, get licensed as a certified health coach. And Philippians 4:8 is simply whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, praiseworthy, think upon those things. That began me researching what was true about my food, what was true about the things I said about myself, what was lovely about the plate that I ate my food on, and what was admirable about the way the animals that I was eating were raised. So it was really a mindful process that then developed the symptoms beginning to fade over time. It takes time.
What is it that you love about Spring Hill, and why would people want to move here?
Spring Hill is home. It is very much the small town that everyone is looking for. It's one of my husband and I's favorite things is we can take our dog for a walk on the roads and it's not traffic heavy, and then we can sit on our front patio and watch the sunset.
So I want to thank you, Amy, for sharing your heart, sharing your business. I want to present you with one of our little gifts that we've been doing throughout the whole year with Mack Homes, and we just want to honor people who make a difference in their community. So we're going to give you one of our hero t-shirts because you are a Spring Hill hometown hero. We thank you.
Thank you.
Thank Thank you for joining us today with American Dream TV in Spring Hill, Kansas. We had a great journey and a fun time showing you Main Street and the beautiful listing that we have here in Spring Hill, Kansas. Until next time, may God bless you, your family, and your home with an abundance of love and joy. And you know what? Make sure and share it with those around you. See you next time.
My name is Jonathan Goforth with Keller Williams Platinum Partners, and today I'm going to be interviewing one of the youngest people ever filmed on the American Dream TV show, Selling Kansas City. You are not going to believe what you're about to see. It's my privilege to introduce you to Luke. Last year, at the age of 14, Luke created a slime business called Tropical Twist Slime, and since then you have sold hundreds and hundreds of slimes on Etsy and eBay. What made you create a slime business?
I wanted to start my own business, and I love to work with slime, make it all the time. So I decided to put both of those ideas together, and that's when I created Tropical Twist Slime.
What are 3 of your best sellers?
Number 1, I would have to say, is Ice Cold Lemonade, and then followed by Honey Time and Strawberry Shortcake.
You know, I would love to make one of these slimes. This just looks like fun.
It's gonna get a little messy doing the change shirts.
That would be a good idea. Let's change. So, what slime are we gonna make?
We're going to be making our bubble bath slime. We're going to be adding some clear glue to this. And then we're also going to be adding food coloring. And we're also going to be adding the fragrance.
Luke is on TikTok and YouTube. What's fascinating to me is that Luke has over 1,400 subscribers on YouTube and over 600,000 views so far, and this number is climbing quickly. All right, so now all the ingredients are in here. Let's get it mixed up.
Yeah.
Well, Luke, on behalf of everyone at the American Dream TV show, Selling Kansas City, congratulations on living the American dream. Not everyone gets to own their own business at such a young age. So stay tuned, because now I'm taking you downtown Kansas City to one of the nicest condos. Welcome to The View. That's the name of this beautiful condo building because it has the best views in all of Kansas City. Let's head up, check out my new listing. This fully remodeled condo takes in the entire north end of the 13th floor. From the east side balcony, it also has a west side balcony. It's so nice in here. It's been completely remodeled from top to bottom, including this custom designed shelving unit, giving it a really nice contemporary feel. This condo unit has been featured in the Kansas City Star, Kansas City Spaces magazine. Everything in here is upgraded. It has the highest in finishes, including these curtains, all of them open by remote control in this part of the condo, and they have custom lighting. From this vantage point up on the 13th floor, we can see the downtown airport, the city market, the brand new women's professional soccer stadium called the Kansas City Current. You can also see the Kit Bond Bridge, which goes over the Missouri River, and then for miles past that, you can see worlds of fun. You can watch people come down the Mamba from this condo unit. Can you imagine waking up every morning with a view like this? We're gonna go check out the gym. Thanks for joining me today. I'm your host, Jonathan Goforth, and I look forward to you joining me on the next episode of The American Dream, Selling Kansas City.
I'm your host, Aaron Floyd.
Welcome to Selling Kansas City. We are just outside of downtown where many people are rushing to buy homes so they can treat their home more like a hub than a domicile. They want to participate in the activities, the community, and the events of downtown while living close. But before we get down there, let me show you some things about this home that make it mwah. Come on in. All right, before we get to the dramatic views of downtown, the first thing you notice when you walk in this home is this dramatic staircase. Now, this home was built for one reason, and that's the view. From here, you can catch the annual fireworks show that lights up the sky. You can watch the weather rolling in and out of Kansas City, or you can watch the buildings that really showcase our city lit up well into the night. So we're here at the Crossroads Hotel with my friend Mindy. Mindy's the creator and curator of Kansas City Bucket List, the Instagram and the website. Mindy, what is it about Kansas City that made you want to start these pages?
Honestly, Kansas City is having a moment right now. The way that I look at it is there is a lot of history in the making in this city right now. The culture, the food, the arts, the sports, everything. It's kind of a hidden gem of the Midwest that we've been having a blast living here. Whether it is finding, one of the best rooftop bars. We're here at Percheron at the Crossroads Hotel. And as you can see, it has one of the most amazing views of the Kansas City skyline. And these are things that people crave. They want an experience. They want to know where they can go in KC and really have a memorable moment. So,
can I put you on the spot?
Sure.
All right, you've got friends coming from out of town for just the weekend.
Okay.
What are you going to do? Caveat. No Royals, no Chiefs, no barbecue.
Okay, fair. Okay, big foodie. So I would say I would go to dinner at the Antler Room, which is a fantastic place to go eat. We have some fantastic cocktail bars here. Drastic Measures is actually a James Beard nominated cocktail bar in downtown Shawnee. If you're looking for the best view of Kansas City, you've never been here before, you want to go to the World War I Museum, only museum of its kind here in KC or in the country. And then Liberty Memorial, you can go to the top and it's got the best view of Kansas City, hands down. So great thing you have to do.
Good points.
Yeah.
When I look around Kansas City, I see a lot of growth, a lot of cranes and construction. Is there anything that we have to look forward to in the next few months?
Oh my gosh, there's so much happening right now. Okay, so if you're a soccer fan, we are actually building the first professional women's soccer stadium in the world right now. As they say, it is the first but not the last, but the Kansas City Current women's soccer team is huge. The momentum is growing, and they are building an incredible stadium, which is down by our riverfront, and it is just expanding like crazy.
Super excited about it. All right, Mindy, other than being defending Super Bowl champions, what else makes this city unique?
This city is so full of culture. The arts here, we've got incredible museums here. The live music scene, we have incredible outdoor venues, indoor, of course, as well. But the art scene is huge here. The food scene is amazing. We just had 7 James Beard nominations within our city. And one of them actually ended up being an award-winning baker here. So we've got just so many hidden gems in this market that people are unaware of. And in fact, we often say a lot of times, kind of keep it quiet, right? We don't want everybody moving here, but we've got incredible quality of life. We have incredible cost of living here.
Thank you so much for being here, Mindy, today. I appreciate the information.
Thank you.
The next one.
Cheers.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.